Hello, audience. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Bad Taste Hot Takes with my beautiful friends, Kaber
Yeah?
and Juju.
Don't call me that.
You call him a Jew?
We that's what we agreed on. That's
It sounds like you said Juju.
sorry.
My problem is that he called me beautiful. Like, Shushu's just my name.
Not
But
even.
beautiful?
They didn't even call him malicious.
The beautiful is crossing the line.
Definitely.
Exactly. Like, take me on a date first. Let's go to the zoo.
Ooh.
Okay. This week in anime, we all sat down and watched My Hero Academia. I didn't like it. What about you?
Mankind's burden.
Mankind could not reflect on themselves. Oh, what was it?
It's My Hero Academia fans. Mankind knew they could not change society, so they blamed the beast.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast.
Blame the My Hero Academia fan. This anime is fucking terrible.
I remember liking it when it first came out in like 2016. I was like, oh, that was kind of a cool show. And then rewatching it, I was like, I really did not know anything, did I? If only you knew how
Yeah.
bad things truly were.
Yeah, the only thing, the only thing you watched that.
You know what they
was-
say? Kids have no taste.
It is a stupid
Yeah,
baby
it's-
anime.
It's a horrible show for little kids. What's the thing that is the most tragic about it is the director and the writer. I can't remember his name. I don't really care. It's probably some Yashikaza Hashibutiro or some bullshit like that. He also wrote and directed Gundam Build Fighters, I think the first season, and didn't get to finish it because he went on to do this shitty baby show. And it brings me eternal torment because Gundam Build Fighters is a good little kid anime baby show.
It's like an actual decent show.
It's all right.
Yeah, unlike the other like later predecessors of it.
Unlike, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just because they had to get a new guy to do. We're not talking. Fuck.
We're
We're not
not
talking
talking
about
about-
Gundam Build Fighters yet.
This isn't the
We're talking
Gundam
about My
anime.
Hero Academia, and this show is fucking horrible. I remember I had a buddy who tried to get me to watch it, and it wasn't. It wasn't awesome. It was another guy. He was like, "Oh, dude, you just got to get past the first season. First season's really dry. You know, it gets good." And I was like, oh, "Okay, well, that's how a lot of shonens go. The first season's kind of meh, but it gets all right." It doesn't. He lied to me.
It doesn't.
He's a filthy fucking liar. The show only gets more boring. I don't know how the fuck they manage that. They only ever raise the stakes, but it only gets more boring. How? It's so terrible. And I'll never forgive it for what it's done to to the younger generations of America. They're cursed now.
Yeah.
I remember it I don't know if this will be revealing too much, but I remember when we were going to school, we had that one girl who would dress up. Can't remember the guy's name. White hair, red hair, like.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker. I fucking don't know his name either.
Isn't it Todoroki?
I don't know. I can't. I don't know. You're the
Like one of the three
reformed
people.
My Hero Academia
Yeah.
fans.
I went to therapy.
Yeah, I remember she dressed up as that character every day and came to school in it.
God,
That shit was
he's literally
infuriating.
me.
Dude, he's literally me. My tragic,
Yeah.
my tragic backstory and shit.
I feel I hate it. It's you have these kids who don't know how to socialize, and you're like, oh well, you all have shared interests. Why don't you go ahead? So they just fucking corrupt it indelibly. It's like, oh yeah, who do you ship with main character? Oh, his dad or some bullshit.
Yeah, it's weird. And the thing is, people kind of forget that they're high schoolers. Like they're like incoming freshmen in this high school. Because and it's like based after the Japanese high school system, which is like 6 years of elementary or whatever, then 3 years of middle school, and then 3 years of high school. But it's still kind of weird that motherfuckers like ship them. It's weird.
I mean,
They
it's
are
the norm.
kids.
It's the norm for every anime is that they have shipping in it.
Oh yeah, but like
But for My Hero Academia,
it's gone.
exceedingly
Yeah, it's
worse.
gone. They
it's fucking ubiquitous.
they crossed the line that they shouldn't have crossed.
True.
Is that maybe because it has a bigger cast of characters? Maybe.
Yeah.
That could be it. One thing I do actually like kind of enjoy is the variety in character designs, and that's something I'll always appreciate is good character design. It's not bad actually. It's
Yeah.
all the characters it keeps a really like consistent art style, but it's very all the characters are really varied, so it's really easy to know who's who. It's not
Yeah.
They've
It's
got
not
good
like
silhouettes.
Yeah,
shit.
I do like the art style that they use.
exactly. They're recognizable.
They have a different like art style than most like fucking the most anime.
Not like Demon Slayer.
Not like Demon Slayer. Yeah.
Demon Slayer had a unique art style, but I don't know if I really liked it.
Yeah, this one just has like a just, I don't know, just a different feel to it than usual animes.
Yeah, it is. It's not so generic.
Yeah. I like the use of like hard lines on big like on All Might. I do like the use of like hard shadows and shit because he's big. He's supposed to be like big motherfucker.
The story's terrible. It's literally just Sky High but worse.
We should just watch Sky High. Honestly, for
Sky
that,
High is infinitely better use of your time.
Sky High is good, and that's what hurts because these motherfuckers watch My Hero Academia act like it's fucking like, holy shit, so profound, superhero high school. Sky High had this shit in the bag like a decade ago.
I'd only forgive My Hero Academia if somehow in one of the newer seasons they included the guy that just turned into goop from Sky High.
oh yeah.
If you remember that
I
guy.
remember that guy.
They got that
That's
glow.
pretty good. I remember the dude that glowed. He's like, "What are you
Yeah,
doing?"
yeah,
I'm
glowing.
glowing. No, you're not.
Turn the lights
He's
off.
like,
Such a good
it's
one.
fucking,
Yeah, we should.
just fucking Terry Davis reference. I'm glowing.
I'm glowing.
The story's terrible. It's an utterly generic shonen, but somehow more boring. I don't know how the fuck they managed. I don't know how they managed to make generic shonen more boring.
They kind of put shonen sort of style characters into a kind of unique setting for some shonen, but also still managed to drop the ball on having a good, like, decent story about the situation.
Yeah, what's the situation? It's just not fun to watch. God damn it.
No.
But what
It's
about
not
the
interesting.
emotional scenes? What about the part when X character learns their true power from Deku telling him? What about the
Oh.
emotional scenes?
It's the power of friendship. If I wanted to hear that shit, I'd just watch Yu-Gi-Oh. Like fuck.
An
Kizuda
infinitely better
Tamatachi,
high
some
school
bullshit.
anime.
Yeah.
Now that's a good anime. Watch Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds.
Can't wait for fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. It's hilarious.
Oh god.
That'd be quite
It's
funny.
gonna be bad. The sad thing is there's really not much it can really do. Like it starts out like fun ideas like, oh, superhero high school, and it's just like, oh, Disney kind of already got that one
Yeah.
and did it.
You're
pretty
late to the
well.
party.
It's just where do they go? Like it's like, oh, we have this league of supervillains coming in to destroy the high school. Oh, it's Sky High.
I'm really starting to see more of the parallel.
I know.
The main character
That's-
doesn't have superpowers until, I'm starting to see
Yeah.
it now.
Yeah, I know. That's what really bothered me. As soon as I started watching, I was like, man, this is kind of like Sky High.
Man,
and I
I've
just
seen
kept
this
watching.
before.
I was like, oh god, please. I actually love that movie. It's great. It's a good movie.
Alright, well,
This is
Caveman.
not a good anime.
Mm. Yeah.
Who's your favorite minor character? Who's your favorite underage character
Get it? Because they're all
in
kids.
MHA?
MHA.
Who's your favorite?
How about a guy whose name was literally just called fucking tattoo?
Oh yeah, that guy was kind of silly. He was kind of wacky, isn't it?
His name was just It's Tetsu 4 times.
Wasn't he the metal motherfucker?
Yeah, he's a motor motherfucker. That was
I
kind of.
can barely remember these fucking characters.
I
They're all really
wrote.
recognizable visually, but like as a character.
I mean, the only reason you can remember him is probably his fucking name.
Yeah, that's. I wrote down
Yeah.
notes and like if we took a little break, like a week break for recording this video, but like,
we weren't gonna put this shit out on 9/11.
but like, it's kind of hard to decipher my notes after a week, so I'm trying to figure out what they meant. What do you mean?
You were
Well,
fading in and out of consciousness. while you
Go
were writing
on,
it.
go on, say one. What does one of your notes say?
The Grapist is one of them. It's just the line says the Grapist.
Oh,
It was
no.
because of,
The Grapist.
because of Mineta. I'm like, oh shit, the Grapist.
I gotta say, I think Mineta's one of my favorite characters, because somehow Mineta's turned into a personification of the fan base of My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
The My Hero Academia fan base hates Mineta because, he's a womanizing pervert. Oh, I hate him.
He's
It's
gross.
you!
All he does is make things sexualized and treat people weird. That's you, bro.
I
That's
didn't
literally
appreciate
you.
him until I rewatched a couple of episodes. I didn't really appreciate that, and I went,
He's the
it's
greatest
them!
It's the fan base. He's a genius.
Yeah. That shit's horrible.
Oh, God.
What about you,
What about you,
Gigi? Who's your
Sauce?
favorite?
Oh.
Fuck
That's right, I'm the host of this episode, bitch.
Oh, that's right, because you're the my.
You love my academia. Actually,
Reformed.
I got my
she,
I got my Nagatoro episodes. That would do this bullshit.
Sawsome has multiple.
This wasn't gonna be mine.
Sawsome has multiple vinyl figures like in his.
What? Don't.
He does. That's actually not cap.
Not cap. I've seen him.
I have one.
No.
Of
Oh,
who? The
confessions.
frog girl.
I'll make a. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Suyu. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Subaru.
Who wouldn't love a frog?
Yeah, we didn't like the frog girl because we want to fuck it.
I like All Might because I like his fights.
Yeah, they were cool.
I like.
He tries
I
to
like
like
when
Those are
he's.
good
I like
fights.
when he's skinny All Might, and then he just kind of.
Yeah.
Into big one. I'm like, that's funny.
I like
Skinny All Might's funny because it reminds me of my uncle.
I like
He really does just kind of look like that.
I like how he tried to fucking suplex that one fucking monster.
Yeah.
He is kind
I like
of
the vampire girl. I don't
The
know
fucking-
why.
the
I just like
fucking
I like the
beefing-
vampire
The
girl.
beefing
I can't remember her name.
the vampire girl.
The blonde one.
Yeah.
Toga.
I think it's
Maybe?
Toga,
I don't
Toga,
fucking
something
know.
shit like it's something like that.
She's kind of interesting.
I don't think
it's yandere.
I don't
Yeah.
like her because I think she's kind of freaky, and people that like her are kind of freaky.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But like, she's supposed to make you feel uncomfortable. She's
Oh my
weird.
God, the yandere
Dude, that's so. That's
Oh
so
my
me.
god, literally me.
That's so me, bro. That's so me, bro.
I like the portal, dude. That's probably my favorite villain. Is the weird purple smoke guy that just kind of portals around.
Oh, from the
That is
the villain fight.
Yeah, and the villains.
Yeah, the void motherfucker, basically.
He's kind of just hanging out.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
What's your guys' least favorite character?
Least favorite?
Bakugan.
Todoroki. Because all the fucking losers like Todoroki.
Todoroki.
Which one's that?
I've
Is that
hated
the
that
ice
dude since day one.
Todoroki. Is that? Oh, is that the,
that fire,
I'm not
I've
so
hated him every
bandwagoning.
time.
wait, Todoroki's the
Is that the ice
dude?
dude?
Yeah, the guy that's.
Oh,
I hate my
He is
family.
pretty
He is
obnoxious.
obnoxious.
Yeah, he is pretty obnoxious.
Fuck off.
I also do like Bakugan, but like his Bakugo, whatever his name is. But like I hate him. But one time we're in the competition, he's like, "Oh, the Bad Victoria's gonna speak." It's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna win." It's like, "Oh shit, baller."
There was the part in the contest where he got, like, what was it, first place, I think, and they had to chain him to a concrete pillar so he wouldn't kill someone. I was like, that reminds me of Zuzu. He's one violent motherfucker.
Hey, cool it.
Because he's vile.
Yeah,
You didn't want me to say
actually-
beautiful. What do you don't
I
want me to
do
say
like-
violent.
I do like Bakugan.
Bakugan.
He's
Bakugan's a
literally-
fun. Bakugan's a fun character, but he gets on my fucking nerves.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, it's fun because he's got explosion powers and he's a really explosive guy. That's funny. But then he comes out here talking like some generic shonen motherfucker, and it's like, oh,
But have you seen his mom though?
Yes, I've seen his mom. I've also
Damn.
seen I've seen plenty of his mom.
I don't think I got to that part.
I don't think I've got to that part.
I also do like Ida. I
I'll
think
show you the
I think
truth.
Ida's
Smoke
also-
this wizard weed.
Ida's pretty good as well. Like the
Who was
guy who has fucking engine on his legs and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of a
his
cool
one power.
power.
He's just
That's
a
kinda-
cyborg.
That's one I didn't think about. Like what a superpower could be is having engines in your calves.
Yeah.
It is pretty creative actually. It's not, there's like
Yeah.
the super speed, I could fly.
No, because if he
do
if he
some
tries to
bullshit.
go like really fucking fast, he actually stalls his engines. It's like, okay, that's kind of funny.
I was like some of the powers they're pretty fun. They're pretty cool.
They're unique, it's not shit that you normally see, so that's something I can kind of appreciate, but oh man.
Yes.
What a terrible shit.
Yeah, they handle it badly though sometimes.
Yeah, the story is so fucking boring to watch. I hate it. the fans are on Twitter 24/7 saying the grossest shit possible.
The fans have kind of separated themselves from the show and
Yeah.
made their
That-
own alternate
That is
reality.
fucking. That is an absolutely profound fucking statement because it's the truest shit ever.
Yeah.
Caper, I was gonna assume that you
It's like
liked
their
the
subject matter just fucked off.
I was gonna assume that you liked the guy that just has like the 8 little tendrils with mouth and eye on it.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that guy?
yeah, that weird motherfucker. Yeah,
He talks like twice.
yeah, that guy's weird.
I
I
thought
don't
you
think.
liked him. He's a little wacky.
I mean, he's a little wacky, but I didn't like seeing the like of his character really showing as much. So I didn't like. Oh, like, he didn't talk as much. So I was like, oh, it's just a fucking side character, background character.
He's fucking weird.
He's weird.
Caber, who's your least favorite character? I don't think.
Todoroki's was Todoroki really. That's the same one really.
I hate that
No,
motherfucker.
Sauce already said Todoroki. Pick a new.
I'll
pick
make a
homie to hate.
new character that I hate.
Be original.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Deku always gets on my nerves as well.
That is
The
The
absolutely-
protagonist is fucking annoying.
The protagonist of
I
a shonen is
really-
generic.
I really
What?
don't.
It's-
I don't like his power. It's just so.
It's just All Might's power.
I'll win the fight.
I mean,
I
like
hate
it could,
Yeah,
it could be something way better, but it's like so fucking boring. They've been playing
I
shit.
mean, it is interesting that in order to use it, he practically has to kill himself. Like that's kind of cool.
Yeah. But like,
I think
At
his
the same
power was
time,
only
like-
cool when he would only be able to flick and it would break his fucking forearm.
I
That's the
Yeah.
only time I liked
I-
it. When
yeah,
he
like,
started
I did-
kicking shit. I was like, I'm done.
do like it when like he actually started flicking his fingers just to break his
He
fingers
does the
and shit.
Potemkin.
Did the Potemkin Buster. But yeah, I do like how he just fucking flicks his fingers and like breaks his fingers with all that power. But like, I don't know. I feel like it could.
I wish they could have done more with that.
Yeah,
shit. Like,
I wish they did more with
it's
that.
it was a cool concept for a shonen. It's like, yeah, it's a totally generic shonen character, but like, in order to use his powers to fucking actually like
He
shatter
literally
himself.
died.
I fucking hated the.
I was like, I was interested, and then it just never went anywhere.
I fucking hated his first like suit as well. The first
It's pretty dumb.
yeah, motherfucker
What
motherfucker looked like fucking
It-
spring
yeah.
trap from Flam.
Shut up!
That's what it reminded me of. a spring
Agreed never to mention FNAF.
Oh, there's no
Because
dude.
Caber's a profound FNAF fan.
I fucking played old FNAF.
Oh, what are those characters?
Big yard of FNAF.
I love FNAF. I go on the
Those
FNAF.
characters, that is some
Oh,
fucking amazing.
Just you asked me about my favorite character, right? Besides like
Sure,
Mineta and Suyu, it's the Did you get to the part with the Pussycat Agency?
What?
The-
What? What?
No.
What?
No.
It-
No,
it's
we
it's
didn't.
this group of girls that dress up as cats, but one of them's a dude.
Oh no.
Hold on, look at this.
Hey, y'all come look at this.
Look at this.
Oh, yep. Yep. Holy shit.
I fucking love the
Yeah, I
guy. The guy's
Wow,
he's
he looks
another
like-
favorite of mine.
Yeah.
He looks like a Kiss groupie.
What's his fucking name? I think it's Shino.
All right, I'm down with that. That kind of looks like just some shitty idol anime.
Yeah.
I would be down for fuck that. They shouldn't have done My Academia. They should have an idol anime with these characters, but like one of them's just a death metal guy. He's
know
just
what?
huge.
Maybe he's not my
I'd be
favorite
down.
anymore. I
Why?
just found out the only masculine member of the Wild Wild Pussycats, Yawara
Oh
Totoro,
god.
has been officially revealed to be a trans man, according to extra section of Volume 9 in the manga.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not my favorite anymore.
Is it trans? He looks pretty. He looks pretty. Oh. He looks like
what,
a threat.
what does that mean?
I was trying to.
Let me go to the
like,
fandom wiki
imagine-
just to be sure.
Oh yes.
It says gender male, but
Inarguable truths.
Narco truths.
Yeah,
Behold
his
the
powers
fandom.
just enhance strength. That's all it
I
is.
fucking believe it.
Yeah.
And he
nothing
can
brings me
stretch,
more,
flatten, and bend his body. Bend his body. He's kind of
Like a
wacky, kind of
cat.
quirky. The Pussycat group's probably my favorite group of heroes.
Who was
Fucking
it?
weird.
I think that what I might actually be tripping. I might be mixing shit up. But didn't the writer and like creator of My Hero Academia be like, nah, all them are straight. Stop
I think
shipping them as
so.
gay.
Yeah, it was one of the.
Because for a sec I thought it was Zune, but I was like, I don't think he said that.
No, I think it was American Academy, or it was some like riot.
Yeah, I think it was. I remember seeing
He
some shit
did
like that.
get death threats.
Or that. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, because these people are childish, and if
That's
you
like,
fucking
no
disagree
way,
with
they
them,
don't
it's
fit
like-
into my head canon, so that means that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
what?
it's-
The way
it's-
you wrote your story isn't the way I envisioned it? What?
No!
How fucking dare
It's
you? I'll
the most
fucking kill you.
childish thing because all these fucking people are 30 years old and are fucking man-child. That's
Oh my god,
all they
Gamer,
are.
you're fuming over there. You're
It
getting
annoys me.
angry.
The thing is as well, it's like in the fucking in the anime, it's also like Deku's like, oh, just like a video game, and then they always bring up some.
video.
They always like bring up some video game shit. It's like, oh, just like a video game.
They're high school.
They're high schoolers.
They're high school
But no,
gamer
My
but-
life is like a
No, but
video
like
game.
I would exactly. That's what I always think. The fucking like the viewers of the man children are like, oh my god, it is like my life is like a video game.
Rick and Morty. my sugary
think
cereal and
Gamer's
Rick
going
and
to
Morty
fucking
and My
cry.
Hero Academia.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you feel. I don't really get that. The thing that just annoys me is that like you can't let them have their story. You have to write your story the way they want it.
Yeah.
And that's just get them under.
Yeah.
That just ruins any sort of like expression, you know? Because then it's just like, because then the fucking retard mob on Twitter is gonna fucking maul you to death. Hate that shit.
Oh, what was
They're
that?
fucking. They're childish and they don't get their way, so they're gonna fucking throw a tantrum. And I. The way that I would describe the My Hero Academia fan base is lack of self-awareness.
Clueless.
Clueless even.
Yeah. They sit in their little echo chambers and argue over which children are the hottest. And that's all they do. And you know what? I'm glad you reacted with just sheer disgust, because you know what? It is disgusting. These homies are actually vile.
Yeah.
I hate it, man.
Although the most.
It reminds me of the, do you know about the Voltron cupcake thing?
Voltron
No.
cupcake.
Is this like a Final Fantasy house kind of thing?
No. Some people
Is
say
it-
Some people say
Oh,
it didn't
God.
happen, but I full-heartedly believe that it happened.
I think you told me about this a while back.
It was when the
I
Voltron
am
anime came
clueless on
out,
this.
Uh-huh.
like the Netflix one.
You
Right.
say anime, but wasn't it by like a Western company?
Whatever, don't
Like a
shit.
Western animation studio?
Don't care.
It
Don't
doesn't
care.
matter. They're all cartoons.
Yeah, they're all just 2D cartoons of teenagers.
Okay.
They're all Mickey Mouse
And
cartoons.
the writer wrote something or did something and the fans really didn't like it because I fucked with their headcanons. So allegedly, a fan sent went to a convention that like the writer and voice actors were at and gave them cupcakes that apparently had glass in them.
Oh my god.
Allegedly, but I fucking believe it.
Like, some motherfucker would actually
Fucking
do that.
believe it.
Yeah.
Some motherfucker.
Anime
Honestly,
fans
I
are
wouldn't-
fucking vile beasts.
Well, not just anime fans, but like just people on Twitter.
The Twitterverse, yeah.
I will never,
Whatever.
I will never put the sheer capacity for evil past these people. Like, they'll just do terrible shit, and they they'll vilify themselves and just fucking like. You know what? They're all horrible people. There's no exception.
Fucking glass cupcake incident.
Oh fucking.
I believe it. I'll have to do some more research on that. I believe it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember more about what happened with this anime. But besides, like, the characters
Just
are the
ask
most
me.
outstanding parts.
I know.
It's the most outstanding. The most outstanding parts of this anime are the characters. Everything else just becomes this fucking homogenous gray mass.
Yeah.
It's just a haze.
Oh, Caber, what about you were telling me you liked the oh, what was his name? It was the villain fight with the big dude that has brain sticking
Yeah.
out.
Was his Nemu? Was his name Nemu?
Nomu?
Nemu? It's some shit like
Yeah,
that.
I think it was Nomu.
Nomu. I think Nomu. I think Nemu for some reason. It's Nomu.
Wait, wasn't that the big dude that All Might fought?
Yeah.
And whooped the shit out of?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
That was a
little,
cool.
like,
I love that fight
yeah.
actually. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
he was kind of a cool looking villain.
Yeah.
Died too soon, fly high.
We lost the hero too soon.
I feel like My Hero Academia could have some emotional depth besides, I hate my parents, if it was just
How else are you supposed to relate to the kids these days?
I don't know, kill one of them.
Shit!
Just kill Todoroki. See if I can. Little bastard. See if I can.
Behold my head cannon. Bakugo shoots up.
Bakugo runs in and self detonates.
Someone calls in a bomb threat and they fucking tackle Bakugan.
I'm trying to figure out what my notes mean.
I was just
I'm trying to
picturing,
decipher this shit.
I was just picturing the grapist with a natural selection shirt. It made me so happy.
Yeah, it's someone saw fucking Mineta and like this fucking purple orb shit. I was like, the rapist! He's here!
The grapist! The fucking whitest kids, you know. I'm gonna grape you!
Rest in peace, Trevor.
Oh, I'm
trying to think of more characters I liked in MHA.
Godspeed.
What was her name? She was one of the teacher. What's the teacher's name? Oh fuck.
Which
Dude,
one?
I don't even.
The-
I barely remember the students.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Like
not the teachers.
the main teacher. The
Oh,
one you like.
Eraserhead? That guy?
Yeah. Oh, what's her name?
Wait, what? What do you mean her name?
It's
Which
not-
one? I
I'm
did
thinking
like
of more
that,
characters I enjoyed. Yeah,
The
it was.
vo-
I did
the
like
void one?
that.
The void
what is it?
motherfucker?
Yeah, Void guy was
fuck is
cool. The Wild Wild Pussycats were funny.
I haven't gone that far. I don't fucking.
I think it's like the first 2 episodes of season 2. It might not be season 1. don't
I
fucking
watched
remember.
season 2 a little bit as well. Oh, you mean the announcer? The
I thought the nurse was funny because it reminded me of the merman from Mother 3.
oh,
I
yeah.
thought the nurse
I
was
should
pretty
give a big
cool.
old
Give
kiss.
it a kiss.
It's
Smooches.
it's Miss Joke. Miss Joke's kind of silly.
I don't know what the fuck you're
Get it?
talking about.
Her fucking her
I did-
her
you know
quirk
what? I
just
did
makes
like,
people laugh.
Oh,
One thing I thought was interesting was like you actually get to see some time go by when it comes to what the fuck Deku, is that his name?
Yeah.
Deku's mom.
oh yeah.
And I appreciate that he actually drew her like a mom,
Like a
and
mom
not
will
like
look-
just some fucking, not like that one fucking anime where that dude wants to fuck it. Like it's like some isekai where just some dude wants to fuck his mom. It's some bullshit like
we
that.
gotta add that one.
was-
to the list.
It was some vicious. I can't even remember the name, but it was some vicious Kumar bait and was popular on Twitter for like a month.
Nah, bro, we're having
But,
we're having Dory Day somewhere.
Oh yeah, we got Midori days coming up. Yeah,
Isn't that
fucking. I think so. I did like it's like I was like, oh, they didn't just have total milf kumbe. Good for them. That looks like someone's
That's
mom.
good
Respect.
character design.
And then Bakugan's mom showed up and I was like, oh, psych.
Potato.
I'm taking back. MILF alert. Y'all fucked it up. You cannot resist the Oedipus.
Yeah, I remember.
I totally maintain my stance that anime fans have some of the worst Oedipus complexes known to man.
Definitely.
I like the character interactions, like between like the trios, the duos, and just like the groups of people. I think they're kind of interesting.
It's kind of just base. It's sometimes
It's high school,
just,
bro.
They're
high
so
school.
basic.
High school, bro. It's high school.
I didn't see one of them motherfuckers hit a devious lick.
No.
Well, it wasn't a thing back then. Back then, it was just called stealing.
Back then it was
Man,
stealing.
motherfuckers on TikTok literally just turned theft into a trend.
Well, have you seen the the heavenly yields?
No, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, Heavenly Yield.
Heavenly yields.
Yeah, heavenly yields. They've reformed themselves into making the bathrooms better. They're putting extra toilet
No.
paper in there. They're putting soap.
I fucking love that. It reminds me of that one meme where it's like, I'm evil, I commit devious acts, but then it sounds like I'm virtuous. Or it's like, I'm good, I commit virtuous acts.
Yeah, they started putting shit back, didn't
Fuck,
they?
That's funny.
Oh, I have to show you one. I forgot to show you this. But there was it's like, oh, I hit the nastiest lick, and this guy just in his fucking locker, and he's like, oh, he puts something in the locker, and he backs away from the locker, and it's a whole like row of lockers just outside the school.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
You know what? I just remembered that one fucking TikTok. I know it got turned into a pretty good meme where with Ryan Gosling. Everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And maybe Salson does. It's God, fucking
Yeah.
My Hero Academia's TikTok scene is
Oh,
sickening.
I gotta.
I'll be scrolling
Dick,
through
dick,
TikTok
dick,
and I
you
just see
can
one.
call
and
me
I'm sad.
Mm,
Can we get much higher?
I just got
Ryan Coughlin.
Get much higher. What about I just came back at Popeyes. It's just busting.
Oh fuck! No!
I just got back from
I just got back from
Popeye.
I just got back
Here,
from
puppy.
Popeyes.
Wanna buy? Here, puppy.
I-
Let me show you.
Shut up! Shut up! Fuck! Oh no! I hate that shit. I just got back from Popeyes. I got this new crispy chicken breast.
God.
What's that, puppy? You'd like to
Where
try
is
some? Okay, I'll help you.
Yeah.
Watch me.
I wonder.
Oh,
I wonder if that guy
Oh.
is still making videos like that.
this chicken's bussin'. I hope he's killed himself.
I hope that motherfucker died.
I hope he's gone. I hope he's just off the planet.
I hope something horrible happens to him.
I hope he catches some wasting disease and his parents just have to watch him.
He
wither
gets like
away.
he has like fucking like he can't really get sickle cell because he's white. I mean sickle cell. White people can get sickle cell, right?
He found a way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can.
I hope he gets chicken pox and just turns into one big scab.
Polio.
I hope
I
he
hope
just
he
stops
gets
breathing.
fucking polio. I hope that homie gets fucking polio.
Yeah, that
Fuck
shit's
that,
disgusting.
Dude. Just die.
God damn it, I can't find it.
God, I fucking hate. You know what? This anime is it's totally, utterly forgettable, if not for the sheer amount of mental damage that the fans have done, not only to themselves but to others. And for that, there can be no recompense. They must be executed.
They must be taken to court to the highest extent.
Yeah.
It's like this is gonna be a kangaroo court. There's no getting out.
Let me go down. I'm gonna go down the list of my
Insects.
notes. Oh, what do you think about the OP?
Talking points.
What do you think about the OP?
Opie's kind
I
of a
think-
slapper.
I don't know.
It's
I
kind
think
of
I actually
okay.
I actually fell asleep during it one time.
I was like, this
I
shit's
like the second
boring.
one a bit more than the first.
I find them
Second one's
boring.
decent.
I don't know. They just sound
I
like
found it rather boring.
this sound like generic
The
anime.
first one put me to
OPs,
sleep. Nice little lullaby, but the second one's
I'm
okay.
I mean,
I mean,
I mean.
don't be.
No, they reminded me of like some. They reminded me of just some generic, boring OP, I don't know.
Oh my god, we said My Hero
Wow,
Academia
almost
is
like the
generic
entire
for
rest
the
of the
generic
show.
info,
15th
yeah,
time.
generic OP. I don't.
almost like the entire.
shit,
rest
it's
of
This
the
is
just-
why nobody watches our shit.
No, I should call it generic 15
Nobody
times.
watches our shit because we're so hateful.
I'm built hate.
Spiteful even. I want to go to an anime con
Quite
wearing
malicious.
a shirt saying, your favorite character is straight.
I'm gonna go to an anime con wearing a shirt that just says "Bad Taste, Hot Takes" and see what happens.
I want to go to anime con.
We gotta get our
No,
we gotta get our Monster Girl merch off the ground.
No, we gotta.
Oh shit, that's right, Monster Girl merch. Hey guys, go to Teespring and Redbubble.com and buy our merch.
Go to our Redbubble.
Redbubble.
I drew this one up.
How
and
much
hey,
money?
check it
How
out.
much money do you can even get off?
$20, please.
Like off Redbubble.
What's
How
up?
much money can you even get off Redbubble
Oh,
when someone buys
I don't
something?
fucking know.
Not too. It's like decent, but not too much because Redbubble handles all the manufacturing and shipping. You
Right.
just put the art up, and then they do everything. So it's like they take a good amount of the money.
Yeah, I was wondering how much you actually profit off. Alright.
Not like we're
it's
doing
not
it or
my
anything.
Not at least not on fucking Redbubble, dear God. No.
Incoming
Shark robot.
incoming freshmen treat sophomores as kings was one I don't know. I just got reminded of that
Shut
fucking
up.
meme.
Oh God, shut up.
Shut up!
Attention, all 6th graders. Do not respect 7th and 8th graders. They've been here longer than you.
Yeah.
Well,
If you
what
see
else
something,
did I
don't
say?
snitch. Oh God.
Yeah, snitch, bro. Bakugan, yeah.
just Bakugan.
Yeah, season 2, episode 17. At 16 minutes, you can see Deku's feet.
Oh God, dude. Actually notate that.
It's one of the fucking feet poses out there.
you can see Decker's feet.
That's for all the feet posters. That one's for you.
That one's
Donate. Donate to our Patreon. Oh, do we? I guess we should do that now. Just notate every time you can see someone's feet. For all the feet posters.
Yeah, for the feet poses. Like, hey, you can see this guy's feet at this moment.
That would really get
We
our
should,
show.
oh
This
no,
one's-
we should make a
This one's for you, VG.
we should make a compilation like a YouTube channel of people with, like anime feet and anime and shit like that.
Someone's art. I'm gonna look it up.
Nah, you're taking it too far. Now. You're sounding
no,
into
imagine the views. Imagine the fucking views, bro.
Alright, I'm looking up anime feet. Yep, there we go.
Oh, okay.
3.8 thousand.
That's not that profitable.
Wow.
With our, as I say, with our 7 views.
44,000. 547,000. For a 1 minute 48-second video called Anime Feet.
We need to dox everybody that watched that video.
Oh.
Behold, das Untermensch, the feet
Oh
posters.
yeah, I did like how I did like how I like how like the anime started with not everyone's born equal. Base, base. That's like a video game.
Is that?
That motherfucker got blasted in that fight, and the last fight I do like how just some motherfucker pulled up with some blickies, some pieces, and started shooting people.
That's the strongest quirk.
The strongest quirk is just fucking having a piece on you.
Just shoot him.
Behold, a gun, the great equalizer. Yeah, I don't like it. It's really generic shonen combined with Kumbait, and then just everything on Twitter and TikTok. It's horrible.
Yeah, I feel like legit is that podcast is like, oh, yeah, it's bad, and in communities always it's bad as well, and that's like really it.
That's the
Something.
point of the show.
But we're not here to make a good show. But the thing is
That's
that
true.
I always find it way more interesting to talk about the community.
The
and why
community,
it's so
oh
terrible.
man,
Yeah.
all the fucking Tumblr recoloring and redrawings and shit. Oh my god.
Yes.
It's not
Fixed
Tumblr
her.
anymore, it's Twitter
It's
now.
Twitter now, yeah.
Twitter's the king of retards.
Yeah.
What?
And I-
does Tumblr even do anything anymore?
No, I mean,
remember
it's-
Ever
Dash
since they
Gone.
banned porn, Tumblr fell off.
Yeah, all
Good
the
for
people,
you, Tumblr. I respect
all the
that.
people went to a Twitter now. But I hate how Twitter is now being like held up as like, oh, this is where all the news goes on. This is newsworthy stuff. All, like, like all the fucking retards go there. It's
I
fucking
get mine.
it's retarded as shit.
I see like news things where it's like bereaved Twitter users message Donald
Oh,
Trump or some
no.
bullshit.
Oh yeah. Oh like.
And, it's just like I could do that shit now. That means nothing. That's like saying ants complain about rain. Holy fuck.
No, and like when like actresses are like huge people on Twitter. It's like, oh, they clap back like clap back at haters, and it's just like them making them like a 3-second video of like
I'm
musicians.
gonna look up My Hero Academia on Twitter and see what comes.
It's
up.
like, wow, you really showed
No,
them.
Don't fucking do it, dude.
How
Love yourself.
Yeah, no, don't do that. But yeah, that shit's fucking annoying. I hate that. If you want to have
I hope to God.
if you want to have a healthy life, get off Twitter.
Maybe one day.
Shitty fan
maybe
art
one day.
spotted.
Maybe one day, someday in the future, My Hero Academia will have its own Final Fantasy house.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened
I'm pretty
already.
sure it's happening right now as we speak, and we'll.
Yeah, something tells me it's happening right now, and we just haven't heard about it.
Yeah, we haven't heard about it because
They learned from the Final Fantasy house.
a lot of things go unnoticed. Like usually a lot of stuff like that
Yeah.
goes unnoticed, or it's still happening at this time.
Like fuck. Yeah, we wouldn't know about the Final Fantasy house if nobody had just come forth and said it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, but you bring up such a good
Oh dear
point
God, I love
about
Christian.
anime, and especially My Hero Academia, is that this shit's abusive, man.
What? But
It is.
This community's so goddamn.
yeah, because it's like the same people who like, oh, we want diversity, we want like other people's opinions. They shit on other people when they stray away from the herd. They shit on them, and then like oh, how you get dogs, you get death threats, your family gets death threats.
Yeah.
It's
well,
like
it's
oh
it's
my god, you're
insanity.
transphobic. Yeah, you're getting death threats now.
And it's
Oh,
it's
don't open your mail. It has racing in
and
it.
God damn it, it's a fucking cartoon for kids. It's a cartoon for fucking kids.
And they try to make
Holy
it. They
shit,
try to make
I
it.
hate
They
'em.
try to make it bigger than as it seems. Like it like you're trying to go against them.
This shit changed my life.
And sometimes sometimes we do.
They're so manipulative. It's
manipulative.
insanity. They're so manipulative and vindictive of everything. It's insane.
But and the other part of that is as well is that we also do a little bit of trolling, right?
a little mischievous.
A little
plan.
mischievous acts. So sometimes I do fuck around with these kind of people on the internet, just some random account, just saying some weird shit, or just like I don't know, just making some weird comments on their posts.
I do that on TikTok a lot. I see My Hero Academia TikTok. I comment your favorite character straight and see what happens.
Because
I like to stir the
Toss a
pot.
grenade.
I like stirring the pot.
Toss a grenade into a
I
crowd.
do love
see what
cooking.
happens.
I do like cooking some anthills from time to time because people take it to heart and like they make their whole world depend on it. Apparently, even though
It really is.
it's like a
insane,
facade.
the
It's
sheer
really a facade.
dependency that these people have, and it's a kid's cartoon. And the thing is, they're just hormonal teenagers that just latched onto this shit because like, oh, funny cartoon.
and they don't let go
like,
of it.
holy
Real
shit.
fatherless behavior.
Yeah.
They didn't get taken to the lake with their papa and sat down on the
Not
dock of the
fatherless,
fishing
it's like
reef.
it's godless behavior.
Yanni, God.
They're fucking Hedonites.
Y'all go
I
to
need to listen to
church.
Kanye.
Tomorrow, Sunday, go to church.
How about you listen to this Jesus is King?
God, well, well, in the
You know
morning,
what?
gotta
I
thank
want to take a My
God.
Hero Academia fan to church.
These
See what they
things
think
kinda-
about it.
Yeah.
They'd probably burst into flames upon crossing the threshold.
It's like that one
The
video.
real All Might is the might of God.
Yeah.
And the My
Yeah,
Hero
that's
Academia
funny.
fan starts melting next to you.
It's like those fucking.
He's like, is it getting a little hot in here? And it's the fires of hell reaching up for him.
It's like those fucking gay people making way for the like those Catholic priests just going around with, like.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen that
Oh, I
video?
love that
The
video.
Catholic procession going
Procession.
to the
Video.
school.
Going to the school and like if you want to make like.
The
make
wicked
spaces.
flee when no man pursueth, but but the virtuous are bold as a lion.
Yeah.
That's a good verse.
Oh,
Like okay, like
God.
remember.
Behold, anime and Bible study.
Like we're not gonna shit on.
maybe
can't-
they
we
maybe
can-
they need it. Maybe they need it.
We can watch that anime about Jesus and Buddha hanging out.
Oh yeah.
There is the anime of straight up the crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
There's a.
I have. What the fuck?
I learned there is a Les Mis anime for some reason.
There's an anime of
Oh,
everything.
It's so shitty. It looks so
Actually-
shitty, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually like Les Mis,
Les Mis,
so it'd be
yeah.
interesting to watch.
Your kid spotted.
That's like the only one that like only like ever watched. Like I play, I watch, and I actually kind of enjoyed it. I quite
What do you
enjoyed
mean?
it.
I hate-
You watched Cat.
I hate
watched
musicals.
Cats, yeah.
We did watch
We
Cats
did watch
together.
Cats. Yeah, that was a.
I hate
that was
musicals, but I love Les Mis.
I still don't know where that Notebook is. by
I
the way.
watched the Hugh Jackman one. The one with Hugh Jackman.
That one's donkey
huge
shit.
Jackman.
That one's like weird. It was like Hugh Jackman's in it. Like this is weird. Yeah. But other than that, like
Huge Jackman.
I just thought about all the kids back at our old high school that wore the My Hero Academia uniform like jumpsuits.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
Yeah.
about. There's that one bitch dressed up as Ice Fireball.
Todoroki, yeah.
I wanted to snatch
Uh,
that fucking wig so bad.
I'm trying to
Just
remember.
taking it.
I'm trying to remember if anyone. I'm pretty sure people were talking to my academia at school, but like I'm trying to remember if anyone cosplayed or like had that kind of shit. But I didn't. I'm trying to remember because I didn't know about much My Hero Academia back then.
Our school. Me and Juju's school compared to Caber's, we're different breeds.
We're different. It's like, I mean, your school have more
Yeah,
retards.
a lot more weirdos
Yeah,
there.
you
There's a
guys
bitch
had.
who wore a cape.
Yeah, there's a lot of weirdos at your guys' school. My school had like a lot of fucking ghetto people.
We're not gonna talk about
We're not
Yeah.
gonna talk about it.
it. We're not talking about the third school.
We're not talking about the third school. Yeah,
It's really.
It's just like
yeah,
My
we
Hero
had- we had all
Academia,
the
dude.
fucking weirdos.
yeah. You guys had more weirdos.
We just had more kids with quirk.
We had quirky. Oh, no, so
Lit-
quirky.
Yeah, genetic quirks.
Genetic quirks even. Quirks. Genetic quirks even.
My quirk,
Genetic
genetic
quirk.
deformity.
My quirk is Asperger's.
Asperger's.
Asperger. No, we're not talking about Christian. We'll talk about Christian later.
We're gonna
We'll get to
do
the
We already
Christian
spent enough time
animated
talking about-
series the next time.
yeah, but
Spend enough time talking about the Final Fantasy house.
There's definitely gotta be one. The My Hero Academia fan is
I can't wait for that shit to like
deep enough.
that story to drop. Like my
I won't put it past him to just be fucking evil.
Yeah.
malicious.
I think
I-
honestly, I feel like we've covered anything we could possibly mention. Like the fans are weird and evil people. The show is boring and
It's
generic.
the show is forgettable and boring. It's just the people
It's
that
for
keep
kids.
it going.
Yeah.
Like we're not gonna
It's a
shit.
show
We're
for
really
kids.
gonna shit on people who like enjoy cartoons and shit because we enjoy some shit like that. We enjoy like certain shit, certain stuff.
Yeah, we literally have a podcast talking about anime.
Yeah.
So it's like
We're freaks,
And-
weirdos.
it's
Yeah,
not
freaks.
it's not like we don't have some experience with the subject matter, but it's more interesting to talk about shitty communities with shitty animes that they're attached
Yeah,
to.
they're attached to you. Like people take it to the
It
extreme.
makes them look worse.
And like yeah, people have passions, but like this shit,
Yeah.
this shit's like way past.
If I walk in your room and I see the glass wizard case of all Deku statues, I'm stealing something from the damn house.
If I see there and I see you got an anime, you got some anime statues in a display case, and I don't see one Love Live, I'm breaking it.
I see one line.
If I don't see my beautiful idol Koshimizu Kashisawa or some bullshit like that, I'm gonna snap your fucking neck.
I'm breaking your
speaking
fingers.
Speaking of anime statues, down here there was that store. That was like that collectibles store.
Right?
Right. Oh, I think you mentioned
Oh
that.
my god. They had a glass case in the middle of the store that had a bunch of anime figurines in it. They had a
When I was
lot of
cleaning
My Hero
houses.
Academia
It's
ones.
awesome. What if you saw yourself?
Shit probably sells.
It's awesome. What if?
Shit probably sells. They take that shit.
Well,
home
it
and
didn't
just kiss
sell
'em.
enough because they shut down because they couldn't pay their fucking rent to be there.
Oh, they shut down.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is a really niche store, you know.
Yeah, just niche. But like,
You don't
Also,
wanna be
that
seen
place was
going
fucking
in there.
filthy.
it's awesome. What if you saw yourself as a little figurine in the middle there?
I'd probably buy it. I'd probably buy it.
Yeah.
I'd probably buy the
And
little,
like
little
we
meat.
knew you buy this one. We made it for you.
it's just me standing there,
Yeah.
arms by my side.
Yeah.
Not a cool
I'm
pose
excited.
and nothing.
I'm excited for next week because next week we actually have to talk about an anime. It's got no community. It's
Wait, which one was it again?
it's fuck. It's It's
Midori
Midori Days? Yeah. Oh shit.
Great.
It's got no community. It's fucking unknown and obscure.
Oh, we're gonna have to.
So this is one we'll
It's
actually have
kind
to
of
talk
underground. You wouldn't
Or
know
we're gonna
about
have
it.
to like change the schedule a little bit, so you just skip 1 week.
about. Well, we
Which-
still have the list.
I mean, we like when the dates are weird, but like.
Yeah.
The
we
dates
still-
don't matter.
still-
We have the
still-
list.
Nah, we
still
have
got the hit list.
Yeah, but like it's gonna like affect some of the other ones because. Like the Christmas special and shit like
well,
that.
it was maybe like for holidays and shit, but like we'll just have to move shit around.
Oh,
Doesn't
you
matter.
just take.
Doesn't matter. We'll talk about it later. Doesn't matter.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Shut up. Just a fucking.
Oh, sorry. That's my little.
I've got one.
Sorry, that's my
I got
little-
one more conversation.
little judge
topic
thing here.
for the two of you.
Something about judging.
the judging.
Juju and
What do you
Caber,
want?
I have a question for you.
What is it? Dang?
What would your quirks be? What would your quirks be at
My quirk
high
is
school.
always winning.
I always win.
My quirk is I always win because I'm super strong, but I also have Asperger's, so don't talk to me.
I might just break down.
I might just talk about some random bullshit.
What about you, Gaber? What's your
If I look at you,
superpower?
you die instantly. You would drop dead.
Medusa.
with your big bug-eyed stare. Well, how do they die? Do they just disintegrate?
they no, they
No,
haven't.
they just drop dead like
Yeah,
a,
they just
like
drop
a Chinese
dead.
Live Leak video. They just drop.
It's like someone got shot
What about
straight in
you,
the head.
Sawsum? What would your funny quirk be?
It's like someone got shot straight in the head, like you know that T spot, and they just drop dead like a fucking sack of potatoes.
My
They fall
quirk.
over like a Skyrim ragdoll.
My quirk is that I'd swim
Man, I wish you just dropped
slightly
dead.
faster than you normally would.
There are many benefits to being a marine biologist.
No one told me about the cons of being a marine biologist.
Oh, shut up! So,
You saw that one.
there are no benefits to being a cryptid biologist. That's
That
that
was a good one.
one's a
That was a
personal
good one.
favorite.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, well, send us out, Sawsum. You fucking
Again?
cutie.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the My Hero
Oh.
Academia
I'll
fan.
do.
This is-
I'll-
this is
I'll-
your
Reform.
expertise.
Reform.
Oh, no, oh,
I
no.
can do
Reform.
the outro. I can
Do
I
it.
can do, the
Do it,
outro.
Caber. Do it.
Alright,
do
this
it.
is-
Do it.
Do it.
Alright.
I want you to do it in
it.
front of me. Do it in front of everyone.
Okay,
I want
okay,
to watch.
okay.
Look
watch.
me in the eyes
Okay.
without smiling and do the
Okay,
outro.
hold on. All right. I'll
If
do
you
it
fuck it up, I'll kiss you.
now. Yeah, no. But
I just want to do it anymore.
there's bad taste, hot takes. This is my
One day they'll remember the name.
and we won't remember the name.
I have
But
to
wait,
wite it down every week.
this
'cause
episode
I'm
was
scared
the,
I'm gonna mispronounce it.
This episode was my pedo paraphernalia. So
Clever.
But, hey, clever. But
I saw that one on Reddit, didn't you?
No,
No,
that
it's on
shit-
iFunny.
If they
I'm
put
funny.
pedo paraphernalia on Reddit, would we get down duded and banned?
Yeah.
No, you can't say that. Oh, banned.
Banned.
You fear the
truth. But yeah, it was Caver. Goodbye. Juju, say goodbye.
Please, dear God, don't watch this show. I'm begging you.
Okay. Sawsum.
If you watch this show in high school, it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's
Yeah,
not real.
go live your
It's not
actual
real.
life.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
Unlike those shadows coming through the walls, the bitch, those are very real.
That little hand. There's actually a little hand creeping up behind you right now. I don't think you can see it, but it stays in the shadows most of the time. Little hand.
It's stealing all your MHA
Effect-
figures when you don't know it.
Yeah.
Ephemeral it is, but it is very physical.
Okay. Next
this
week
show.
we're gonna watch
It's over.
Midori Days.
So we're gonna watch them next week. We're gonna watch Midori Days. Now, homies joke about their girlfriend being their hand, but what if your girlfriend was really your hand?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Bye.
Bye. And your life immediately.
I love you.
Stop fucking saying. Stop telling them to kill themselves.
And your life.